Join us for a quick trip around Vancouver, visiting Granville Island markets and its outstanding produce, heading down Canada Place and the Vancouver waterfront, and a quick hop through Stanley Park. Well, it's the last day of our Canada trip, and we've just popped into Vancouver City to have a look around. Hi. We're just in the middle of Granville Bridge at the moment, walking over to Granville Island markets. And we've stopped at the top here just to have a look at the boats and see what's happening on the river. There's a little seal whizzing around down there. These are some of Canada's residents, which we've seen quite a lot of over this trip. Just out enjoying the sunshine. Heading under the bridge now to the market.
Spring building season.
Now, I've been to Granville markets before, but Sean's never been. And last time I came they had the most awesome strawberries and raspberries, and I can see that hasn't changed. They've got the most amazing array of produce, fresh cheeses, meats, pasta, coffee, ice cream and gelato. There's sweets, breads, just about everything you can think of, and it all looks absolutely amazing. If we were staying in Vancouver, I would love to do a big shop and buy all our groceries here. But unfortunately, it's our last day, so we can't really buy anything much. But it's just a wonderful place to visit and to have a walk through, and well recommended if you're ever in Vancouver to come across for a visit. So you can either get to the markets by walking across the bridge like we did, or you can get a bus, or you can actually get a water taxi across the river, which is a great option. Either way, make sure you come over and check it out.
Gel thrusters.
So we're on our way back into Vancouver City now, and we've decided that we would save our legs a little bit, so we've taken a water taxi back. They have these fabulous little boats. They're a little bit like tugboats, tiny tugboats, and they call them aquabuses. And we just thought we would have a look along the river and have a look at the houseboats that are down here and some of the beautiful launches. They're a bit touristy, but they're a great way to see the city from the river, and a great way to get across it.
entrance on top. Building there.
And that's what they look like. They stop in various places along the river and take you right up to the end, so check them out. You can see the wharf locations on Google Maps, or I'm sure there's a website for them somewhere. Right, so we've jumped on a bus and come down to the Vancouver waterfront, or Canada Place as they call it, where the cruise ships come in. Always a lovely bustling place down here and a beautiful place to walk along. Vancouver's got a great seaplane port down at the waterfront. You can fly all around the place, and I think they take scenic flights. It's a great place to come down and watch the planes take off, and it's always really interesting. I don't know how they miss the boats sometimes. It must be a nightmare of a job for the harbour master. People are embarking on their new adventure off to Alaska. Okay, so we're just making our way around the waterfront now to Stanley Park. I don't know whether you can see that, but that is a duckload of goslings. Must be the daycare. Safety in numbers. Stanley Park is huge and absolutely well worth the visit if you're ever in Vancouver. It was opened in 1888 and there's so much to see in the park. There's the First Nations art and totem poles, there's landmarks, gardens, monuments and sculptures, a heap of wildlife, and of course the aquarium, and that's always well worth a visit. You can actually walk right around the park waterfront, right around the perimeter, which I've done on a previous occasion, and it's a fabulous way to spend a day either walking or biking. There's so many trails you can take. We've been to the aquarium on a previous trip, and sadly we don't have time to go in today. But you can wander around outside, and there's a cafe if you want a bite to eat. You can also wander through the gift shop and grab a souvenir without entering the aquarium. I wish we had a lot more time today to show you a lot more in the park, but we need to be getting back to the hotel to collect our bags. So we've taken the train right down to just about the airport, Templeton Station, and we've come to the Vancouver Outlet Mall. We're not really brand shoppers, but it's a really nice place to go and do a bit of shopping if you like your discount stores. For us, we're just going to sit here and watch the planes go by and have a bite to eat and just enjoy what time we've got left. That's the end of our trip. Quite enough with the beer. Pizza's on its way. It's in 6 hours before we fly home.